All right, we continue to monitor some developing downpours right now across southwest Connecticut, and they're moving slowly, drifting toward the east and northeast. One flaring up right over the Route 8 corridor between Seymour and Naugatuck, again heading toward the east and northeast. A little bit wider view and looking to the southwest from there. So basically Danbury southward through the rest of Fairfield County. Some steady, at times heavier rain with even some embedded thunderstorm activity. And on the wider view even, we've got quieter weather, just some spotty sprinkles elsewhere across Connecticut, but this steady, at times heavier rain will continue to overspread the state slowly from southwest to northeast. Here in the 11 o'clock hour, it's fairly mild. We have temperatures in the mid and upper 60s for many communities. 62 Danbury, 63 Torrington, 61 Salisbury, the cool spots here again in the 11 o'clock hour. Good visibility, dry right now in our capital city, a calm wind, and our view from New Haven, rain on your doorstep, soon arriving to the Elm City and surrounding towns, 68. And looking at the wide view here, this counterclockwise spin is our culprit for this rain that's going to be coming in tonight, increasing in coverage and also in intensity. It's riding along a boundary at the same time that is moving through southern New England. So you can see on First Alert Futurecast handling the situation nicely here in the 11 o'clock hour, capturing that activity throughout southwest Connecticut, working farther northeastward, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, likely hearing the pitter-patter of rain, moderate to heavy at times. And then as we head toward the morning commute, Scott will be tracking this as the rain begins to taper to scattered showers before ending west to east as the morning progresses. So by lunchtime tomorrow, the rain is over and clouds are clearing from west to east. So certainly our yards and gardens will enjoy this wet weather, and will also help to cleanse the air of all the tree pollens, at least briefly, before those levels rise yet again. So we could see from this incoming round of rain, generally speaking, ½ inch to 1 inch of rain here within the borders of Connecticut. But if we get these thunderstorms that develop, we could see locally higher amounts. So where that occurs, we could see some nuisance, poor drainage type flooding in a very isolated manner. Behind the wet weather tomorrow morning, increasing sunshine through the afternoon, a northerly flow, so temperatures will be cooler than they have been as of late. Upper 60s to near 70 for many communities inland, right near, if not above, the 70-degree mark up and down the 91 corridor, low 70s along the 95 corridor, given the wind coming in off the land as opposed to off the cooler water of the sound. Sunrise tomorrow, 5:19. Sun sets, 8:19. That is a gain of 5 hours so far of daylight since the winter solstice. And as we head toward the summer solstice coming up on June 20th, we only have 14 minutes of additional daylight to enjoy before we start losing again. So tomorrow afternoon, again, as this area of low pressure moves away, increasing sunshine, and tonight's round of rain is basically it for the next 7 days. So dry and bright weather in store as we close out May and kick off the month of June. But we're going to also do so in the month on a cool note. Morning lows early Friday in the 40s, and dew point values remain very comfortable, so no big upticks in humidity as we head into and through the upcoming weekend. That is as a warming trend commences and goes up to near the 90-degree mark by the middle of next week inland. Shoreline highs mid to upper 70s this weekend, eventually into the low to mid 80s by Tuesday into Wednesday of next week.
All right, looking really nice, Mark. Thank you. Still ahead.